The Ellsworth Historical Society will be getting a big boost from Congress, with funding secured by Senator Susan Collins to help restore a historic landmark in the heart of the city. Will Wagner has more.
The old Hancock County Sheriff's Home and Jail will soon be a hub of local history and heritage. It's going to be made possible through $500,000 of federal funding and another $325,000 from other supporters.
This was built at the same time as the Hancock County Courthouse next door, and originally it was the sheriff's house in the front and the jail in the back. It was almost 100 years of sheriff's kids living here with the inmates.
If you were a prisoner in Hancock County from 1886 up till the 1970s, you'd be staying in a cell like this one.
What we like to say is that the building is itself an artifact. The building can tell stories. If you look into the buildings, the people who've lived here.
Towards the end of the building's use as a jail, it held one well-known inmate.
The most famous is Miles Connor. There was actually a Netflix series about him. He was an art thief, and he was arrested out in Sullivan, actually, brought here, and he carved a gun out of a bar of soap and polished it with boot polish so it was black. And when somebody opened the door to the cell block, he put it to their stomach like he was going to shoot them, and they let him out, and they ended up finding him over by the library.
Though not long after, the building closed, and it's been that way for a while. It needs a good bit of work to open back up. That includes the removal of lead paint and a new slate tile roof.
We're hoping that it's going to look just about like it did in 1886, at least on the outside. We have every intention of opening this up where it is going to be both a museum and a heritage center, and we mean in that respect we will have some rotating exhibits that will be relevant to other communities outside of Ellsworth, across Hancock County as well as Washington County.
Will Wagner, WBI TV5 News, Ellsworth.